What's up, people? Now, there's some more rumors that's going around, and it appears that the rumors are that Marvel Studios and Fox Studios are in talk to work together on their franchises, superhero franchises, all the Marvel characters that Fox own the rights to, and all the Marvel characters that Marvel is currently working with, and the future ones to come after that. Now, I've seen it on a couple of sites. A couple of days ago, I've seen it on a few sites, probably just about 2. And this morning, I happened to see it on 3 more sites. So obviously, the rumors are getting around. No one ever came forth yet to say, no, the rumors aren't true. But there's still rumors. The most that I have is that a guy named Matt Key, who is the producer for Fat Man on Batman, Kevin Smith's podcast, he also has a YouTube channel. Check it out if you like anything dealing with superhero comics or anything like that. Check it out, definitely. So Matt Key says that he heard from a birdie, a very reliable source, that Marvel Studios and Fox Studios are in talks to work together. Then he goes on to say, no, not really, but Fox is definitely interested. Now that says a lot coming from Fox, them wanting to work with Marvel. Not just Marvel wanting to reach out to get the rights to their characters back, but for Fox to say, you know what, you guys are doing a great job. We like what you're doing. We would like to integrate our characters in with your characters. It can only mean more success. I mean, it could fail. There's always a possibility of something failing. But Marvel is handling most of their material very well in this film industry. Fox, they get criticized here and there. I mean, it really started off with Bryan Singer and the X-Men franchise, but, some people feel like he's not handling the X-Men right. I'm one of those people. Marvel also struck a deal with Sony. They were trying to get Spider-Man back and involve him in Civil War and possibly work together with Sony on Spider-Man solo films. Sony struck a deal after Kevin Feige continuously approached them. So I think the same thing can happen here at Fox, especially with Fox being the ones who want to talk to Marvel. It's kind of funny because Matt Key was saying that he think it could take years before a deal is struck. I don't think so. I think it could happen right away. They got Spider-Man done with less than a year. They started talking as they were building up the story for Civil War, and before they even start filming, they struck a deal. And I think that goes to say, especially with Fox wanting to work with Marvel, that it can happen sooner than later. I think the thing is, most of us really like what Kevin Feige and his whole team are doing with the Marvel movies over there at Marvel Studios. And to have the X-Men join the Avengers, we could possibly have an X-Men verse Avengers, or just have certain characters from that X-Men universe, or any of the characters that Fox have the rights to, integrated with the Marvel characters from Marvel Studios. Also from Sony, if they can strike some kind of third-party deal. And it can only work out for the best interest. To mix these characters and have a shared universe would be delightful, especially if we could have some of those characters show up in Infinity War, or maybe even Infinity War 2, depending on how much they would have to change the story. It would just make it that much more interesting and glorious for all us comic fans. And even if you're not a fan of the comics, for these films, the more characters we can get together, especially since they exist in the same universe. Hulk and Wolverine on the screen at the same time would be fantastic. That would be delightful. Spider-Man along with Nightcrawler, Beast, Cyclops, Phoenix, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther. These sort of things would just mean more money for the studios and more delightful pleasure for all of us film goers and comic book readers. If I hear anything else, I will be updating on that. So like the video if you like the video, share and subscribe so you can get some more comic book news and film news here. See you next time.